What do you think of these English pubs? Old
Love
English
it.
pubs.
I love this.
These are what all the old English pubs look like, but they've modernised them and gone chains, so they're not as
I
nice
really like the modern ones.
in the towns and cities where we come from. But yeah, no, these are the genuine real thing. We were gonna go up Helvellyn, but because it's such a miserable rainy day, we don't want to be going up a mountain, trekking up a mountain.
I know. And then realise, oh my god, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Especially quite slippery there.
When we looked up the mountain, there's just clouds covering the top of the mountain, so there's no point going up, we can't see anything. So we're gonna save it for the last day. Should be at least not raining. We're gonna definitely do it. It's just continually raining today, so we're gonna just have a bit of a showery day to go up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make our
Still
lives
gotta do
easier.
it. Yeah. So we're driving south down to Windermere, and it only takes 20 minutes from Helvellyn. But on the way we've stopped in this pub and we've had a nice breakfast.
Got a Badger Bar.
Badger Bar in.
Badger.
So now we're just finishing up our coffees and we're going to get to Windermere. Badger feeding area. Please keep your dogs away. Stay away, Lily!
It's so offensive!
But the English badger is a nocturnal animal, so it only comes out at night, so not really expecting to see them now, are we?
No.
We've made it to Windermere, a very wet and rainy Windermere. Yeah, all these stone buildings, it's beautiful. We've just come in for a coffee. And here's my mum and dad.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Fancy meeting you two here.
Yeah.
Come all this way to get away from you, turn up.
They do love us, really. I can't believe if this is your first trip to England, come to the Lake District for foreigners or tourists. You'll definitely think that it constantly rains in England, but it's not the case. It's just the Lake District. So we've gone back to the Badger Inn just down the road because we're hungry. Gonna have some lunch and then we're on our way to Cathedral Cavern. We've got the new pound coin. This is the new pound coin, this is the old ones. They had to change them because they were making too many fake ones. So they had to change it up a bit and they put a bit of silver in the middle. And they've done it like a 12-sided piece to make it even harder.
Yeah.
But they've cleverly designed it so it's exactly the same size and same weight as the originals. So they don't have to change the machines.
Is it?
Yeah. So you don't have to change the machines, it still works in all the pay machines and stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, steal the queen.
If you want to find out if it's a fake one, you hold it parallel so the queen's head is upright, and then you spin it, and if the reverse is this parallel printed the same, it's a real one. This looks like it's a real one. But if it's off slight, it's a fake one. And a lot of the time the fake ones are not as heavy, or not the same weight. This room is full of history. But who is that? So let's just show you this. We've upgraded our gear. We've gone gas. We popped into an outdoor shop. We actually found out that methylated spirit needs to be preheated before use, especially in the conditions we've got at the moment. It's too cold for it. So he says, oh, some tips and tricks is to warm it up and everything like that with your hands and stuff, but we don't want any farsing about. We're up in the mountains, so we've gone for a little stove that we can put in our little Trangier kit, and then a bit of a gas bottle. His methylated spirit was super expensive. This is actually cheaper to get the gas, and now we've got alternatives for the future. Yeah, so it means that in the summer we can use the methylated spirit when it's nice and warm weather, but conditions like this and colder, we're always going to use the gas, just in case there's no forest, no woods where you are, and if you can't get that fire lit because it's wet. Yeah.
I did say like this one is the nettle is 230 gram. They did say it will last like 3 days, breakfast and dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's quite a long time.
And to say how much methylated spirit we were burning, it's not the best of efficient thing. Well, ours isn't. I don't know if it's burning right. It's just burning straight up through the middle. Comment down below if you think that's how you do it or not. Don't know if that's how it works.
Yeah,
But-
because we used like at least a third,
Yeah.
including the wasted, the ones we wasted.
So we're going to try that tonight and compare the two later on. So we're just in the little village of Langdale, and we're finding Cathedral Cavern cave, and she says it's just up this road. We're in the right place, and we'll park on the right, and it's just a 10-15 minute walk from the road, up in the hills and far away. Hello, buddy.
The poor sheep.
Aww. Do you like sheeps?
Yeah.
Young.
Tastes nice.
I think we're meant to go home, guys. You know what, to stay here with us. It's absolutely beautiful, this part of the Lake District. This is near Colliston Water, Langsdale village.
Look at the sheep there.
Oh yeah. Check all this slate behind me. I think it used to be a bit of a slate quarry around here, and that's what all the buildings are made out of around here. Slate. I was trying to think of it, and I just wanted to make sure it is all slate. And this is what a lot of English houses are made out of. The roof tiles are always slate in the old English cottages and stuff like that. But around here they use it for the brick walls, slate walls, and that's how they look, that cottage style, and I love that look. It looks fantastic. Wow, look at that. Hello! Wait, where are you going? All of this fallen rock here came from up there. Look at that centre column just holding everything up. We'll just go deeper. Wow. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings, or anything medieval and old-timey. Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones should have really used this as a set. This is nice.
It's really slippery.
This place is amazing. There's so many little caves off everywhere. Just found another one. Whoa, that's dark. Let me get my torch. Wow. Check that out. Oh, this place is absolutely amazing. Especially for the explorer. Just found another cave. Oh, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Let me get my torch. Oh, look at that. Goes all the way down. It's flooded. Can't access this one. Oh! Yeah. I just sunk. Good job I've got waterproof boots. It's great. It's a great place to explore. Highly recommend this place. If I fall, this is going to You Being Framed. Alright, your turn.
Going towards my trousers.
Survived. Come on, Tomb Raider, let's go. We're losing the light now, so we've got to go and find a parking spot at Collington Water. Find a camp spot in the forest around the lake.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, before it goes dark, because we spent a little bit too long exploring that cave, but it was so worth it. Such a good cave. And now back out here. Look, the sky's cleared up. Brilliant. No more rain.
Is it too early to say that?
Possibly, yeah. We were just talking about these English dry stone walls. That there's actually a great skill to building them, because it uses no mortar, no cement or anything. It's just all holds itself the way it's been layered.
Yeah.
They don't have them in China.
No way.
No.
No.
We've just arrived round the east side of Collington Water. But yeah, we've got a lovely picnic table for the morning, and we're gonna just set up over there. We can see over in the distance that there's some other people camping.
Yeah.
So we're not alone in the woods. And then over that way, just there, is a nice freshwater river that goes into the
lake.
Yeah, Collington.
Coniston
Water. Sorry, I've been saying it wrong.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Where is that even from?
Scotland.
Scotland. I don't even know.
That's all the things I picked up from Scotland. It's fine.
So this is where we're camping tonight. Hey, by the way, have you seen the Blair Witch Project?
No.
Good. The Blair Witch Project is a horror film in the woods.
Shut up.
Welcome to Cooking with Jack and Lily. Ha! Camp cooking. So, first, we've got our water. Let's try this new stove. We've just put that in there in the Tangier stove.
Supposedly that gas will make everything faster, isn't it? They say boil a litre of water only takes 5 minutes.
Yeah, because it's like instant heat.
So we're gonna have a look.
Get a bit of gas coming through. Look at that, you can turn it down, you've got control over it. Don't put me little fluffy microphone.
There you go.
Now, I'll just put some water on there, do some boil in the bag. Rice. This rice comes there. Boil in the bag rice. And then we chuck on our golden curries. You've gone for something different. What's that one?
The Korean one, supposedly to be a little bit more spicier.
Yeah, I'll leave that one to you. I like my little golden curry.
Me little golden curry.
I love the methylated stove, but it's just too much effort when you don't have the heat and it won't strike.
It's got little bubbles at the bottom.
Yeah, so very happy with that. I think I would prefer to take this, so I've always got complete successive fire every single time. Save a lot of effort.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about having no warm food when you're somewhere like really wet or really windy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we rely on it to get our internal heat back up before we go to bed, and then we have a sound night. Actually, every night we've had on this trip so far, we've had a great night.
Yeah, that's good.
We're boiling the bag in there.
Oh, this is more watery.
Check that out, the colours there. Spicy, not spicy. Lovely, it's got all sorts of vegetables in there as well. Lovely. Oh, so tasty.
So sweet.
So please tune in next time for Cooking with Joakim and Lee. So now we're just finishing off with some sweet corn soup to go to bed nice and warm and toasty. And we're going to climb into the sleeping bags in a minute.
Yep.
And have a good night's sleep.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Thanks for joining us today. Bit unexpected, bit like unplanned. Because of the rain, we changed our plans totally. I didn't expect to see my mum and dad. It's just that they happen to be staying in a B&B in the south of the Lake District.
Yeah.
And
lovely to see them.
yeah, lovely to see them, especially on Easter Sunday, which is today. Also, I highly recommend going to see that Cathedral Cave. It's just down from the village of Langdale. Just so much to explore around there. We only seen most of it.
Yeah.
Most of it. There's still some more to see, like if you went through some of those mines, those mine shafts and stuff, but we just didn't have time, did we? We have to
we're gonna rush
here before it gets dark, and we just made it. So really happy, really happy. So thanks again for joining us, guys. Please give us a like if you like this sort of content. Give us some comments down below, show us some love, or even just say what your view is on our video,
tips or anything,
tips or whatever. Subscribe if you like my channel also. But there's also that bell right next to the subscribe button to get a notification when the next episode is up. So I'll leave it with you. So stay tuned to join the expedition. Thanks, guys.